The latest now on the forest fire danger around Connecticut. That stubborn fire in East Lyme is now apparently finally out, but there are other fires around the state and the danger is still high. News 8's Tina Detel live for us in East Lyme with the latest. Tina.
Darren, the fire trucks have now left Veterans Memorial Park here in East Lyme, but take a look there. You can still see that there is yellow tape blocking this popular hiking trail.
Right now, we're just asking any of the residents to refrain from coming to the area.
A request East Lyme's fire chief says could last several days after Monday's brush fire burned about 5 acres in the Oswegatchie Hills Nature Preserve.
We came out here again this morning and we found a few hot spots that we're addressing now.
By mid-afternoon, those hot spots were out, but the fire danger continues in East Lyme and all across the state.
On a per day basis, I would say it's probably about a dozen.
Chris Martin, the state forester, says as of October 21st, the state has received reports of more than 60 forest fires, and they are evenly spread across the state.
We were finding fires that even started like the 21st or 22nd are rekindling.
A continuing concern with the dry, windy weather. Meteorologist Ashley Baylor says winds have been out of the southeast for most of the day, between 8 to 16 miles per hour, and even the slightest breeze can not only hinder containment, but cause new fires to spread. Martin says piles of dry dead leaves are also a complicating factor. Chief Bill Bundy agrees.
You still have quite a canopy of combustibles within the trees that are now, as the wind's picking up, starting to fall.
Firefighters say they really haven't responded to a brush fire here in these hills in 19 years. But in 1962, there was a huge fire where most of the 400 acres of forest were lost. And they don't want to see that happen again. East Lyme has had a few fires in the last week.
A lot of times we're finding cigarette butts at the scene.
That tops the list of the most common causes of forest fires. Martin says the state is also seeing vehicle accidents, which may hit power lines, structural fires, and ashes from wood stoves spark forest fires.
All of that really has to be cool to the touch. Before disposal.
DEEP says preventing structural fires can help too. Store gasoline away from the home, clean gutters, and rake leaves.
We've had structural fires, a structural fire that then turns into a brush fire.
And certainly vice versa. Now, Chris Martin there says that forest fires can also spark house fires as well. Now, right now, the state has a ban on open flames on any DEEP property, and the state says that some towns are now doing the same. We're live in East Lyme. Tina Detel, News 8.